Welcome on to another edition of Run with Coach Parry. My name is Brad. We've got the coach, Lindsay Parry, with us. And today a great question. I think it's one we all ask at some stage when training for a race. Am I doing enough? Lindsay, nice to catch up once again.
Yep, Brad, you are looking fresh as always.
Fantastic. Lindsay, great question in on the forums on the Coach Parry platform today. This one was from Ilza. Ilza says, I'm doing the Skukuza half marathon this year. I purchased a program with that in mind. I have to admit it was challenging to slow down, but I'm willing to give it a go. Since then, I've also decided to do the SOX 3-day trail run, the sport, not the full, which is the week after Skukuza, as well as the Cape Town Marathon in September. I'm concerned that even though I'm getting enough training done for the Skukuza half, what about all my other ventures planned for after the 21? Can I safely add another training session per week without compromising my goal for Skukuza?
Okay, so there's a couple of things that we need to address in this question from Ilza. Okay, and the first one is actually, what is the main priority? What is the main goal? So if it's Skukuza, then we definitely wouldn't change anything. You need to train properly, go to Skukuza, get yourself a really good result. The trail run, from the way the question is framed, is actually secondary to it. And the training that you've done for Skukuza, particularly if you are happy to run, walk, and just enjoy the trail run, will be enough training. Moving on to Cape Town, then, it does depend which of those two is more important. Because if Cape Town is the real goal, then I would probably be on a marathon program and run the Skukuza to the best of my ability. If the Skukuza is the main goal, you need to be on the half marathon program, run the race, do your best, and then you have 6 weeks where you can then cross over to a marathon program. And in those 6 weeks, there will be enough long runs after Skukuza that will get you sufficiently prepared to go and run Cape Town Marathon, and once again do it to enjoy it, potentially qualify if that is the aim. In terms of adding in more running, that I wouldn't do. Again, based on the running background, which is roughly 45 to 50 Ks a week, adding another session of running is actually going to cause too much of a jump compared to what you normally do, and that's probably going to put you at risk of injury and illness, and certainly put you at risk of just rocking up at the half marathon tired. What I would encourage is to be either adding in a strength training program or to do some cross training, like cycling, swimming, elliptical, something along those lines. That, I think, will give a nice balance to give you the confidence that you are doing a little bit more, but it won't be doing any of the damage that doing more running will do. So yeah, that is the way that I'd approach it. But right at the sort of core of this is, which is more important, Skukuza or Cape Town? Once you've made that decision, it then becomes easy to decide what program should be followed.
Yeah, and I think that applies to everything. Obviously, we're talking about these two races specifically, but I think a lot of runners end up in that sort of conundrum of there's races on the calendar. Which do I want to do? I think some sound advice there is pick the one you want to focus on and then structure everything around that. And don't forget as well, if you do want to grab yourself one of our strength training programs, you can grab one on us. All you need to do is head over to coachparry.com/strength training. The URL is on the screen right now, and you can download it there for free as well. So go check it out. That's coachparry.com/strength training. All the details are there. Lindsay, as always, great to catch up. Thanks for your time. We look forward to catching up in the forums on the Coach Parry Online Training Club or on the next video.
Brilliant, Brad. See you soon.